Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's Mr.BuyTheDip back here with another video. I will be talking about stocks to buy or stocks to consider buying before 2025. And just realizing why I'm talking about certain stocks and what do these things mean? What do these stocks mean? So just for future references and just for the months coming ahead, we have to prepare right now, and we have to know what stocks to get or what stocks to even keep on our radar. Okay. I got this question asked to me in one of my previous videos, and I was like, why not make a full video on it? Because I guarantee it's people wondering about stocks to buy or stocks to consider buying before 2025. Okay. Now, I split these up 3 ways, okay, and based on my personal experiences. Let's start from the top of the list. Now, these are stocks that are just known for consistency and growth, okay? These are some of the big stocks, some of the stocks we already know, okay? Let's take one of those stocks, for example, Microsoft, and just look at it, analyze it, okay? Just a week ago, we started off 415. It's a decent point to buy. Right now it's about 430, okay? We have to see how consistent Microsoft is. September 27th to October 25th, 420, okay? Throughout the year, okay, let's go from when I was in the stock, May 1st, okay? Now this is from the start of the year to right now, okay? Let's just see how they have grown. 408, 404 to 430, and then 466 to 430s. Just maintaining a very steady graph, okay? This is a good sign of a stock if it's just consistent like this, and it has that mountain peak, and then it's a little bit in the middle, and it doesn't look too off balance. That's a good sign of a good stock, okay? Now, there are multiple stocks like Microsoft, Apple, Nvidia, Tesla, for example, but when do you buy these stocks? Okay, when is the right time to buy? I'm not saying don't buy these. I'm saying right now will probably not be the best time to buy a Microsoft or Tesla. Here is why. Look at this big jump. Okay, would you want to buy at this big jump? I don't think so. Okay, 213. Okay, 217, 215, that's the low point. We should know that's where we want to buy, okay? So next time if it drops that low, that's where we'll buy, okay? But right now, look at this big jump right now. I don't think it's the right time to buy at all, because it's up in the stock is up in the clouds right now. So going into 2025, we still have about 2 months. A lot can change in 2 months. So let's say in 2 months, okay, we see another dip from Tesla go down to like 218, 215. What are we doing? We're buying the stock before 2025 for sure. So be patient and wait for that dip, okay? Now, these are some of the stocks we all know about, right? Now, let's move on to the second. Now, these 3 stocks, I just like focusing on these because they're on CashApp. People have heard of them before. The first stock is right here, okay? PLTR. Okay, Nvidia had, put money down in this tech company or whatever, and I heard a lot about it. I know they work specifically on, this tech stuff. Technology is up and growing, okay? Something you guys need to realize, okay? And they're specifically, their industry focuses on software. So it's a lot of, 2025 is a full year that's going to bring a lot of new technology, a lot of new software and stuff like that. So what can we already implement about Palantir? It's gonna grow, right? Let's look at where it was started this year, okay? $16, okay? $16, and look where we're at right now, 44, and it's been a constant growth, okay? Now, I don't think it's gonna go back to the 20s at all, but I feel like a good buy for me around the stock would be like 30 lows. If I see 31, 30, I'm gonna buy. You know what I mean? Look at how consistent the stock has been over the year. Let's see, over the months it's been pretty consistent. Over the week, pretty consistent. Even a big up jump to 45, from 43, 42 to 45. That's an amazing jump, okay? This stock is on the rise. People are talking about it, but it hasn't made crazy noise yet, okay? But just relax, just wait on it. And you have to put some type of trust into it, okay? I made a video about this a while ago, and in that video, if you go to the video, I think in that video the share price of the stock is like 20 something. I think it was around this time where I made the video, probably, and it was like 20, 28, and from then to now, the stock is just, it's grown and it's gotten better and better. Instead of this, I went with Chipotle, though. That's why I don't own this stock, but this was definitely on my list, and this was one of the stocks that I wanted really bad. So plan to keep that on your mind, okay? Before 2025, if you see that 32, 33 drop, get it and hold it, okay? Now, ALLI Financial, this is another good stock, okay? I actually held position in this stock a while ago, okay? I bought for 1.50, put another one down. I sold for 2.55. Nothing crazy at all, I just wanted to get a taste of, what the stock it was like. But let's go back and see when I invested in the stock. May 6th, okay? Now let's go back to May 6th and compare it to right now, okay? That's number one thing. So let's go to a year, and if I go all the way down to May, right, around this time, about the stock, it was at 39.90, okay? And since then, in August, it went up to 45, but then it tanked all the way low to 34. We didn't see a crazy growth like Palantir, or we didn't see a crazy upside like NVIDIA with this stock, okay? But the thing is, we have to realize how consistently it has just been around the same prices throughout the year. That's a good sign, okay? If it's jumping up and down and up and down, and all of a sudden it goes down to 20, 25, that's scary, all right? But start of the year, we're starting off at $34, and right now we're at $34. What does that mean? We have made some big jumps, okay, around July or so, but the stock stayed consistent throughout the year. We didn't see a significant drop all the way to like 27 or 26 at all. At all. We did not see that. All right? It doesn't even hit the 20s. What does that tell you about the stock? Next year, starting off January, it could probably start off at 40, go up to 60, and then come back down to 40. That's what, that's the type of analysis you need to make. Look, this could be a nice long-term investment. This could be a nice substitute for a midterm, long-term investment you want to make. But realize what it did throughout the year. I've been kind of keeping an eye on this stock for the whole year. I mean, I was thinking about getting in at 36, 37, but I just decided to get in right here around May. I seen a few videos on it. I was like, I'm gonna just get in, and I bought again. Then I just sold. Okay, the thing is, 39 was slightly high, but I was honestly thinking a crazy run was gonna come, and they were gonna go up to like 50 or something. Not quite, but we got 45, which is pretty nice to see. Next time around, next year, or if it comes back down to like 30, 31, I don't know how much money I'm putting down, and it's gonna be similar to NVIDIA or even GameStop. How much money I have in GameStop right now. It's one of my bad investments, but definitely over $100, $200 is going down in the stock if it's around 30, 31, 29, right? Because just look at it over the year. Super consistent, hits that peak around the summer, and then just come back down. Okay, just amazing. Last but not least, 3M. Now, this stock as well, I held position in this stock as well. Another great stock. I mean, let's look at the yearly graph. I mean, this is not so consistent. Not so consistent, you would think, like from the start to right here. But then this changes everything. I mean, July to August is a crazy month for the stock. I mean, look at this, 103, July 25th, and then literally a month later, 131. That should tell you a lot about the stock. It's up and growing. Okay, look at it. And I owned position in the stock May 6th at $96. Okay, $96 May 6th. And if I would have held, right, we would have been up here right now, and it was at 96 back then. So I would have made some good profit. But another thing is just being patient, being more consistent. I had a different, when I invest this much money, and I sold, I definitely have a different type of plan I was trying to go with. I definitely was focusing more towards Nvidia around this time, but always wish I would have just hold on to that position that I had in the stock. I mean, a great position. You don't see these type of gains a lot of stocks. You don't see a big crazy uptrend like this. That's just amazing. That tells us a lot about next year and how we should plan. And if it's anywhere near 100 low, 105, 102, 101, get in. Put 50 down, put 60 down. Just get in the stock, okay? Because in a few months, that 50 is going to be like $60, $65, and you can clearly see how the stock has stayed consistent throughout the years and does a big jump around July. Just amazing, okay? Now, at the bottom, these are short terms. Not a lot to say about AMC and Spirit, but let's just connect with Spirit real quick and show you guys. Let me just show you guys the move Spirit has made, and what a crazy up. Now, similar to the stock I was just talking about, but just talking about Spirit, like, how are these jumps happening? At 211, you think it's going to go up to 270, 280 and stop, but it goes all the way up to 2.99. And then it has another jump, comes down all the way up to 3.15. That is amazing. All right, let me tell you guys something. I'm stuck in AMC right now, and I'm just waiting for that AMC squeeze to go back up to like at least $5. Okay, but meanwhile, Spirit has been on a run. So guess what have people been doing? Let's just take an educated guess. Okay, because since AMC is it's not a bad stock to try to get some profit off of, but since AMC has been this low, a lot of people switch over, put 200, 300 in Spirit, get some money from there. And exactly what has been going on is Spirit has been making crazy big moves. So this just goes to show you what you need to do if you see 1.50 on Spirit. Okay, put $100 in, and you're gonna find yourself up here at $3, and you can sell all your shares and get some money. Okay, another, I just love I love day trading. I love short squeezing. I love doing a short investment as well, as much as I want to do a long term. So I kind of just split all these apart, and just talk about them. Some stocks are on the rise. Some are, some I don't want to hold for that long. AMC and Spirit, I don't want to hold these stocks for too long. I just want to get in and get out type of situation with those stocks. But Nvidia, Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, these are stocks definitely you could definitely buy, but you have to really realize that these stocks, they're so consistent. They always find a way to make their ground back up, but you have to get in at a good position. Okay, same with on the rise. Okay, AMC and Spirit, same with them. Be patient and get in on the right time. So stocks you should buy definitely are these ones on the rise: Palantir, ALLI Financial, and 3M. Definitely some